Ladies and gentlemen, to another Immortalized in Stone. I hope everyone's doing well. How are you,
Hi,
brother?
I don't know. My mic just cut off. How you doing, everybody? It's your boy Vic. Right now, I'm wearing my exclusive purple shirt.
And we're getting a slightly different view.
I was gonna, try to like turn off the light back in because
No,
starting to
it
shine.
actually looks good. It's brighter. It's not overly bright where it's washing anything out, but it looks good.
I
So,
was gonna,
I'm basically, I guess we're calling this video like a new beginning or something. I don't know. Because back in the day, of course, he's showing me the,
No, this is our show right now.
yeah, I know what you're doing.
I love that. I never seen that before, man. That's cool.
But it's like, we know in the past couple, I would say 5 to 10 episodes, we've kind of been off track a little, but shit happens. Basically, at this point, we're more dedicated to doing the statue shit, and then the other stuff we'll leave for the collectors chat. So
Yeah,
hopefully,
we agreed that
mm,
what we're gonna do from now on is make this the show that we wanted it to be, the Statue Collector
the
show.
way it
And
started.
right, and we're not gonna give you too much of it, man, because we don't think it's necessary. Anywhere from a half hour to an hour, depending on how we feel. Like right now, Lou is sick. You
Yeah,
know what I mean? And he look at him, he's gonna die, bro. And look at what he's doing for
that's
you, man.
right.
This
I'm
is
on dedicated.
sacrifice, man, and you gotta love it, bro. Lou, you're the man, bro. A little
Thank you,
Robitussin
brother.
and a little bit of vodka. I don't know what they call that, syrup, scissor.
Yeah, I have some Robitussin up there.
There it is. You ready to go, bro? Nighty night.
All
That
right.
if it's the PM one, it's good. But let's get with this because
Mhm.
lately I have been seeing some pretty amazing stuff,
Yes, some really good stuff.
and it's been driving me nuts because I seen that the Wolverine that's going to be coming out, I believe next year, the
Hmm.
brown costume
Yeah,
Wolverine.
2016.
You know, um, it's still not sold out yet, and I'm not worried about it. The only reason I'm not worried about it is because sometimes the best stuff takes its time to be released. You know what I mean? And it's good stuff. Some people
Plus,
were commenting on the mouth. Did you see?
yeah, if anything, I call it the Jax Nicholson smirk.
Exactly. Exactly. Look, guys, man, we have to remember one thing in this collecting industry. It's the portraits of every statue is
Mhm.
going to be at the mercy
The
of
sculptor, the
the
artist.
sculptor and the painter is the one that
Mhm.
brings the sculpture to life. You know what I mean? And it's going to be, to me, one of the better pieces I've seen in a while because it's not a recycled piece. This is actually a different pose on a different base, different costume.
Yes.
So it's great. Now they did that saber tooth, and it looked like they used the same mold, but like the
Mhm.
original mold, like the one without the boots. You know what I'm saying? Had the
Yeah.
long nails, long toenails, and everything, and looks crazy, man. The sculpt because it does highlight more.
It's nice, but to me, I do like the original, so I have no reason to spend the money on the same piece just sculpted versus wearing a costume.
And Lou and I in agreement with that one because I did not bite on the saber tooth.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? Even though I like it, it looks good. And you know what's weird about the saber tooth? The EX is the same EX as the other saber tooth. Switch
Mhm.
off head with an open mouth.
Yeah,
And I don't have the switch off head with them. I have a reg, and I'm good with that saber tooth.
exactly. Basically, this is another form of recycling without recycling.
Yeah, and look, listen,
Because for
a
all we
lot.
know, that's what the sculpt looks like underneath the pajamas, and they just painted him up muscles and painted the costume on. The only thing they really changed was the boots.
Yeah, okay. But I don't know, man, because I'm looking at him now, and do you see any kind of like a musculature cut on his chest?
I
I
mean,
don't see one there.
it's for mine is a little low to look at from here, but
And plus his mane covers his chest too. It comes right up.
I don't know. Don't get me wrong. I think it's nice. And if I didn't have this one, yes, I'd get it. But being that I already have a similar saber tooth is really no point.
I mean, and plus, you know what, guys? A lot of people are not into the mixed media. They say that it takes away from the sculpt. I think it brings more to the sculpt, only because that's why the way they dress. If they were running around town, they'd have pajamas on. You know what I'm saying?
Honestly, if it's done correct, mixed media looks great. Like, for instance, your Hulk back there. They did the mixed medium great on that. The She-Hulk, great job on it.
Thor.
Gambit, Thor. They did good jobs on those. There's other ones that are right, fine. They could be a little better, but
yeah, you know, a lot of people complaining that, you know, Sideshow of old used to be the Mac and all this, and I'm telling you right now, Sideshow of new doing the same job. They're doing pretty good, bro. Like, you know, they do slip now more. I don't think it's because of the licenses they hold. There's just too many in one shot. But, you know, that's how it is when you the #1 company out there producing the statues, bro. And I don't know, man. You know, I mean, I used to complain about them and all the time, but you know what it is, bro? I realize what it takes to make a statue. I see the process, and it's not that simple, man.
And I've noticed something that's a big to bring up that I wanted to. That's a big problem with it. And I don't think it's not Sideshow's fault. I think it's the people they hired to do it. And that is with the photography. Because a lot of these pieces don't look that great from the pictures they're showing. But when you get them in person, they look excellent. And a perfect example of that is a statue that I want to talk about now, and that's Daredevil. Everybody saw the pictures, the way they took it, the angles they took them at, whatever. And they weren't that happy with it. You know, everyone thought the pose was wonky, this was that, this was the other thing. And there were a lot of complaints, which happened to work out good for the people like myself that wanted it because it kept the ES quite low. Now, the same people are saying that it looks phenomenal when they're seeing other people's reviews of it with better pictures. And they wish they never canceled on it, or they wish they ordered it. So that just proves it. Like, they should hire Marley because she could take better pictures than any of these fools there.
That's the real deal, bro. You know, if they was to really want someone to take pictures and do a good job, send a statue over here, man, and she'll knock pictures out like you wouldn't believe in the studio, and you get a Class A review with it.
I'm telling you, bro. I could name at least, I'll say Elektra was one that got a bad rap from the photos Sideshow had when I got her in person. Gorgeous piece. I absolutely love it. The original Punisher.
The Thor.
He was another one. Yeah, a lot of these got bad reviews because then people didn't order them because they went by the photos they saw. But in person, they're a lot better. Same thing with Red Sonja. People were complaining about the skin complexion. When you in person, it's not bad at all.
She's lighter than Conan.
Yeah, but whatever. I mean, it's all everyone's perspective on it.
You know, people expect a little too much sometimes, and I understand because I'm one of these guys that think that a statue should be made well, and I I can live with it. If it has a blemish somewhere here or there, and it's just from the painting, I can overlook it if it's not that obvious.
Yeah,
You
if it's
know,
not on a major spot where it's a sore thumb, you're like, oh
big,
shit.
on the back, and then you put the cape on. You're like, oh, okay, I can live with that. Because you don't take the cape off of certain characters. And the capes are solid. So, excuse me. So I think, to be fair, man, I think the Wolverine not selling so fast is just because I think it's a precautionary fact that some fans or collectors do, is like they always wait. They don't remember,
Well, the
how
same thing with Batman and Superman.
yeah, it's like we think that it's gonna be there for a little while longer and shit, and then when we go to order it, you know what I'm saying, it's sold out, and now you're like,
that's it. There was, I'll bring up a perfect example right there. Spider-Woman. She was a piece that a lot of people were on the fence. They kept saying, she'll be here, and they kept putting it off. So Sideshow had it on there for quite a long time at whatever, 350, 400, whatever she was going for. Then the minute she sold out on Sideshow, the same people were like, fuck, I missed out on it. And now they were on eBay paying $850 just 2 days after it sold out. So that's the thing you got to take into account. Hey, I've been guilty of it too, because that piece I got because of you, my brother, in a trade. I missed out on her by doing the exact same thing I'm telling you. I kept saying she's going to be there, no rush, and then it sold out. And the same shit happened with Sinestro. Eventually I'll get a Sinestro. But, you take for granted that there's so many, they're going to be there, they're going to be there.
I do it all the time, and that sucks when it disappears, and you're like, dang, I was this close. I did it with the Conan Fury the Beast. I waited, but I was able to get it before it sold out. So I'm just glad that sometimes we do get it, and sometimes we don't.
Exactly. It's a roll of the dice. That's why now I'd rather pay the $40, order it, and worst case scenario, I don't want it, whatever, it's $40. I'm not worried about it.
Bro, my lady was supposed to make coffee for me a while ago. How can a person, talk about his passion, his love, if his partner ain't back him up? Anyway, so now the next thing is the Thor. I want to say something about the Thor Modern Age Thor.
Yeah, the one you got.
Right. Now, I had it in hand. I had the statue in hand. And they did a thing where I guess after I sent them a video, I sent them the video that I made of the Thor and stuff. And I think a day after that, they issued a refund for everybody that got the statue. So, you get 2,000 points, which is $100, which is not bad, I guess, for me, it's great.
Yeah, $100 is $100.
I'm sure, and so I'm still waiting for the damn statue, man, and no word from Sideshow about nothing. So I figure let me call them tomorrow. That's what I'm gonna do. Call them on Wednesday, because
especially this is a piece you already paid for in full.
Yeah, dude, I paid for it. I did a review. I did the whole nine, even though the review was kind of like bad, because it was going to fall over. Yeah. It didn't have a leaning issue. It fell over. Okay, there's a difference in leaning. Because if you notice in my video, I don't take my hands away from it. You know what I'm saying?
Well, you showed it. You just touched it like a fly, and it went.
And that's a door closing. That's me coming up the stairs, and boom. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So I was going to fix it. I was going to have it keyed again, but in the center. Because when I moved the statue over, it still fits perfect. People think there's going to be dynamic changes. excuse me, to the base. There's no need for dynamic change to the base because it's just the centering of the keyhole, the hole of the foot.
Yeah, I mean, the two things that you could easily do to fix that is, like you said, rekey it. Two, inject some more weighted material in there so that the base is a little heavier and it doesn't make the shit tip.
You can. I don't know what you can put. I mean, because I was gonna have Brian custom make a piece for the side of the base where it leaned over.
Yeah, where it
That
looks
way
like rocks or something.
Right. That way it don't move no more,
Mm-hmm.
and it makes it a lot more better. And I want the piece to be able to have been taken out, so that way I can pack it up.
And you don't lose any value.
Right. But then I went, you know what? I'll send it to Sideshow. If
Yeah,
Sideshow would have said, look, you can have the option of sending it back to us to get it fixed, or just keeping it and taking the $100, and I'd be like, I would have kept it, man, because I would have had the statue here.
Mm-hmm.
I would have already been here. It would have been up there. And did you see the extra pieces that they're producing for the Captain America, the Sideshow Captain America premium format, the new one? They're doing a Steve Rogers head. That looks good, bro. You know?
This is a new movie one, right?
No, the Captain America premium format, comic book one with the machine gun.
Oh, yeah, the one you have.
Yeah. Well, they're making the Steve Rogers head. They're making the hand, you know, where he has the gun. They're making it with a flag.
Oh, that is nice.
Flag.
That's nice.
Pull up flag, and then one with his, like, I guess a 45, you know, in his hand. And then they show you, they have an option where they take the shield and remove it from the hand, and they do it where you can put it on his back if you want.
Now, what does that do to the people that got the other one, which now isn't as good?
You got what other one? No, these are just parts. Like, you can buy these little pieces to add to your statue.
Sideshow's making them?
No.
Oh, it's customizer.
Of course.
Well, that's cool though, because that lets you change up the whole look of that piece.
No, Lou, give me a second. Yeah, babe, hold on. How you doing? I love you, sweetheart.
Do you want this on air?
Hello? Hello? Hello?
You know it's live, right?
What the hell happened to your phone?
My face pressed the mute button.
You're so doofy. Anyway, I love you, sweetheart.
Call the question quick before you hang up.
You want to hurry up?
Yeah, you want me to give you the hat this week? You give me the money this week for your hat?
The who?
Hold on,
For
guys.
your hat. So you're doing it this week?
I just muted it for a minute because he's hearing this whole conversation. But I think that's really cool because it's giving you stuff that I never cared that much for that piece. But the flag thing, that's cool. Just unmuted. Unmuted. Oh my God.
All right.
All right, there you go.
I love when people call them on the show and you're trying to explain to them you're on the show, but then they want to ask you a question. And it's like, you know what?
That's why I muted it. I'm like,
I'm sorry, but you can call me after the show or I'll call you after. Bless America.
It's like, do you really want your business out there for everyone? But
it's for our hats, by the way.
Oh, very cool.
I already told you already.
But I was telling them when you were talking that I really like that idea because that Captain America I thought was cool, but I didn't like that whole weird hand thing that he had going on. But putting the flag in there, That I would like. I think that'd make it look great.
I don't know if you can see mine, but mine has the machine gun on.
Yes, it doesn't look bad with the machine gun. I just didn't like the hand up thing. It looked strange.
It's a helicopter in my room. I have a drone. Anyway, so.
And it'd be nice if somebody made the old school shield look better.
They did. They
Yeah,
did. They have, they have
saw
pictures of that too. They have
That's-
pictures of it on there too. You got to look on Facebook for it. I was tagged in it for some. Wilson tagged me.
Well, because
that's
he
the kind
knows
of
you
piece.
have the piece. Yeah.
So I want to check it out. I would like to get the flag.
Yeah, that sounds the coolest option.
Yeah, bro. And then they also have the gun in the hand too, the 45 that sticks up.
Mm.
And then and then they have a hand with nothing on it, and they were explaining that way you can put the shield on his back, and it looks kind of cool. But you want to see Captain America in an action pose with a shield. You know what I'm
Plus,
saying?
how are you gonna hide? Isn't his hand attached to the shield?
No, they made a glove only just for that shield hand. And it has no shield on it, so he's like.
Oh, and then they made just a shield.
And then they just made just the shield,
Okay.
and I think they attach it with Velcro that doesn't affect the paint or nothing like that.
Okay.
But you gotta be careful because Velcro does affect the paint. The glue sometimes is thick.
Over the years,
crazy.
yeah, that'll fuck the paint up.
Yeah. So just in case, because that can become a dilemma after a while. But I'm just saying I like the option of the flag. Very, very nice, really. And on the Steve Rogers head.
I like it too because I have the ultimate cap already with him with the shield on the back. So if I could get like an old school look with a good old shield and the flag, that would be badass.
I believe so. I indubitably believe it. Hold on for babe. Okay, she officially left the room.
Also, now to talk about what is your thoughts on the Red Sonja? I know you like it.
Oh yeah, the new Red Sonja looks pretty good, man. I mean, I think it's a really fantastic skull. But I already have mine there. The first one that came out, and I think it's pretty cool as heck. You know what I mean? And I'm gonna tell you now, bro, she doesn't look so shabby there, man. And
no, I honestly, and I've said it on the boards, I prefer that one. The old one is my favorite because she's got the severed head, which okay, you could say that's gory, but guess what? You don't really see the guts because they're on the back side of the head. Now with the snake, you got all these blood and guts spilling out. And to me, I don't want my statues overly glorified because I'm not horror collecting. But also, I love the sword on our Red Sonja. It's the nice long sword. It's got the blood dripping off it. The new one is like a short sword, more like a Roman-sized sword. I didn't really care for the axe. That's the EX.
oh, the X is the EX on that one because it was the regular on this.
Yeah, it's gonna be the EX for that instead of the sword. She holds the axe.
They reversed it.
And I mean, otherwise it's nice. I mean, the face is nice. The body is great. I just
the head sculpt is really nice. I think it's really spot on. The crazy hair.
Yeah.
I remember seeing a few Sonja pictures drawn like that back when she first came out. When I was young, I used to watch that, read that stuff all the time. Especially the Savage Sword of Conan. I got really hooked on that, man. I must have collected that whole entire series like 4 times.
Yeah, I want a Conan. I like the one you got a lot, but I'm also, I don't know, every time I see that the one where the prize, I like that piece.
The prize is nice, bro. I do like the prize, and only because the whole statue brings it together.
Exactly.
Beautiful. But see this one here, like I have the Undying, and then I have
that's
Fury of the Beast.
that's the other one I like. Those two. The
Undying's very nice.
Right.
It's very nice piece.
I like Fury of the Beast, but my problem with it is, and it's done the way it should be, but Conan looks much smaller because of the fact that he's on the back of the beast.
Conan, I believe, is 1/6 scale.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
On a 1/6 scale ape, which is humongous, bro.
Yeah, I mean, I know. Obviously, they couldn't do a quarter scale because it'd be ginormous. But
yo, that thing weighs a ton, bro. Especially when you're trying to put it together, man. And it fits right on your side, like a kid sitting on your side, bro. Yo.
And hell, I know you'll never forget how much it weighs.
Oh God, it left me a blood mark on my finger for like a month, bro. It bit me good, man, the statue, because when it went to connect, it wasn't connecting at first. And for some reason, I couldn't get it to move. So I just let it go, and the thing went skunk. But
I know that happens too. You'll be putting, and you're like, "What the fuck? This thing won't go in." Next thing you know, out of nowhere, it just goes poop.
You let it go because you know it ain't gonna fall because it's in. It's just that you don't know why it ain't going. That much ain't going in. It's just that much. I let it go and I'm holding the base right where the foot is at, and the thing went down and said whack, and it caught me, and I had to lift the statue, get my finger out. It wasn't like it was like, ooh, wow. No, the thing smacked on it. When it did that, I was like, oh, babe, it's got my face.
That's horrible.
My lady had to come and help me. Dude, I was doing an unboxing of that statue, bro, and we had to stop.
I bet, because I've done it. That hurts a lot.
Oh, I had to stop because we couldn't get it together. Couldn't get it together, bro. You know what I'm saying? I don't, you know what I think? We have to be able to do like assistance. You know, we need assistance. I need an assistant statue collector.
How are you doing? Anyway, what was I gonna bring up?
The fact that
there was something
else supposed to be coming on.
Well, we know we're getting a Green Lantern now in quarter scale, so I'm psyched for that. I ordered it. You know, I like the pose a lot better because, you see, with DC, they went with most of their line, pretty much all of it, in museum poses. So why go with an action pose for one when the rest are in museum? It makes no sense.
The Green Lantern.
Yeah. Plus, it was out of scale. The Green Lantern looked more 1/5 scale, you know, sometimes close to 1/6, more than he looks quarter. This one, he's actually in quarter scale. So
yeah, but I don't get that, bro. What was that all about, bro? Because if you're telling us that you're gonna get the Justice League, you know what I'm saying, and it's gonna be quarter scale, then why would you go small on that Green Lantern? I mean, yeah, you went big with the clear resin, but dude, man, when is somebody gonna make it where there's a big fist come out of his hand? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It must be hard though because the weight.
Well, you know which one I liked with the fist was that custom where the fist was swinging around.
Exactly. You know what I mean? But they did make that small. And then, I mean, they corrected themselves and now they re-released the quarter scale Green Lantern, which means that they're pushing back the other ones that are supposed to be coming out.
However, the one thing that I think is a mistake is not having the light up feature. I mean, hopefully maybe they'll change their mind with that, but we'll see.
Yeah. Does it come with the lantern? That's how he comes?
Yeah, that's the EX. Which that I like. That's at least an EX that makes sense.
That's not bad.
Exactly, because you want a lantern with him. But so are you still frozen? I don't know. Gotta love Google. Anyway, let's see what else. I don't know.
No.
I want. Yeah. Now you are you back? Are you still? Man, these fucking goddamn. Pardon the French, guys, but this Google drives me nuts. How you could be doing a perfectly good show and the shit just freezes for no fucking reason. Anyway,
You know.
yeah, are you back?
Yeah, I guess.
I hear you now. It was frozen for a while. I don't know.
Can you see me?
Yes, now.
Yeah, okay.
Stupid. I love Google. I really do.
Hey, listen. Remember what I was told about.
Oh yeah.
Right?
But anyway, so we were saying that that was a good piece and it had a good EX.
Yeah, it really did, man. And let me tell you something. I still like I still like that Batman, bro. I think it's a really good Batman, but now they're releasing all these crazy Batmans.
Yeah, like the Noel. That's the new one from Prime.
Yeah.
And
Here, let me show you this.
And that one's gonna have the posable cape.
Yeah, this is the Red Sonja we were talking about, everybody. You know what I'm saying? So if you want to see it, you just click on the window and stuff like that.
Well, we're not seeing anything, brother, except the
you
black.
You can't see nothing?
Just a black screen.
Why is it just a black?
Did you hit where it says share with everyone?
Yeah. Hold on.
Yeah, well, you're back anyway.
Screen share.
Yeah, and then you got to hit where it says share with everyone.
And I hit with share where it says everything. You see it?
Nope.
It says I am screen sharing.
Now we see it.
All right, so there goes the Red Sonja everybody's talking about. You can see it now still?
We saw it for a second.
Okay, now. I guess I can't click on my screen.
There it is.
You know what I mean? Because it's hard to control this crap when you're not there. So you see all the stuff that they have coming soon. Back to the Future, the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. What happened to Freddy, bro? I thought that was going to be a fright thing for the...
Yeah, well, it was supposed to be.
That's what we thought. Were we just assuming? You know what happens?
That's what it is, and you would think that it would make sense to assume because horror, spooktacular should be somewhat horror-based. But I guess they chose...
I think Freddy's more Christmas for me, man. So this is what I'm waiting for.
The funny part is that's probably when he will come out.
Exactly. But everybody sees Morgenthau. No, this is the piece I'm waiting for, bro. Oh my God, I can't wait for this beautiful thing to come out.
Yes, that looks good.
That is magnificent, bro. I'm on this, bro. The minute it comes out, if I have to sell a kidney, I'll get it. It doesn't matter if I have a kidney. Yeah, so there's a lot of interesting things coming out, bro. You know what I mean? And at the end of the year,
well, let me try signing, and then we could.
Yeah, they have a controversial thing going on with Sideshow and their Predator 2 maquette.
All right, guys. So
yeah, I see it.
Here you got Red Sonja, which is the one we were all talking about. See, with the smaller sword, that's one of the things I didn't like. You got Texas Chainsaw Massacre, so that should be coming. We're seeing The Force Awakens, however, it's not saying whether it's going to be 1/6 scale or quarter.
Oh, the what? The Texas Chainsaw?
No, that one we know is quarter scale. I'm talking about the Star Wars because it just says coming soon. It doesn't say what it is. Supergirl we know is going to be quarter scale because it's a PF. We got the Evil Dead 2, Freddy. We know you're waiting for Voltron over here.
I'm waiting for the Freddy.
Yeah, I'm Voltron.
And the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. I want that too.
I ordered Shard. Oh, no. She didn't go up. Right? No, I didn't order her yet because she didn't go up. Here's the Prime 1 Joker.
That one I'm leaning on.
I like it, but at half scale, I don't know.
Oh, that's Prime 1. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
No, the Sideshow one is the one I want.
Yellow Jacket's going to be a hot toy. Here's the Joker, the quarter scale one of Heath Ledger.
Yellow. I think that's going to be the statue of the century, bro. Wait till people see that in hand, bro, because I believe it captures the whole essence of.
Here's the new endoskeleton maquette when it actually gets shown.
Boom, another one I'm going after.
Yeah, that one's gonna be cool. A bunch of the Court of the Deads for anyone who's into that.
Three there, I'm getting the Zhao and the Mortigal.
And then you got the Darth Vader LSF.
The legendary scale figure.
So that should be interesting.
Yeah, man. I mean, they even have Jango Fett that's coming out in quarter scale for the Star Wars fans, you know, not just that one, but, you know, it's a few things that are coming out. And let's see what happens, man, because, you know, I'm really excited about a few of the pieces that are coming out. And I don't see how they're going to mess up anything in the Terminator department, especially with the endoskeleton. They always seem to be on point with that, bro. Damn. I mean, because, Lou, I got the one that you had, bro, that freaking quarter scale from Sideshow, and that's
the original maquette.
That's a bad ass piece, bro. I mean, guys, if you have it in your collection, you know what I'm talking about. It used to be Lou, so Lou knows exactly what I'm talking about. You know?
Very heavy. It's actually made of metal, so it's really nice.
That's right. And I have a flag in his hand, and the gun that's pointing with it. So there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. The Terminator's back in business. You know. Tamale, she made my coffee. Thank you, love. Yeah, so I got to do this wall now. I still haven't finished the damn wall, bro.
Yeah, I see the light on it.
I got to paint. I got to put up my pictures of the comic books. You know, I want to try to match them with the statues. See what happens with that.
I actually picked these up. I mean, it's somewhat kind of statue related, but Disney Infinity 3.0 made a Hulkbuster, which came out pretty good. I have the whole set of them, so I figured I'd get him. And then, what the hell was that? I don't know. And then they made an Ultron. Oh, now I know. So Ultron looks pretty good as well. The only one now I need to complete the whole set is the black suit Spider-Man, which only came with the if you bought the handheld version. But once I can hopefully find him, I'll have all of the minifigures from the Marvel line. And I think we're going to get a lot of cool guys once the new Avengers comes out, because there's going to be a lot of new characters in the new Avengers movie.
Exactly. You know, I just want to put this out here just in case, and because, you know, I like to keep information flowing in this group. So just for the people that are starting off their channels and stuff like that, you know, If you have any questions, you know, you need any help, let us know. You know, me and Lou's always available to give some advice and stuff on how things go. If you've watched the show from a while, we're more about taking care of business and stuff like that, and trying to make sure that we all, you know, do our thing in this collecting community, you know.
Exactly. And you know, we're always willing to help out the new guys. So, you know, if you need a sub, throw us a sub, we'll throw it back.
You know, but we'll give you a shout out if we haven't yet.
I mean, as long as you're statue related, obviously.
Yeah, you know, try to be statue related, guys. But if not, we give you a shout out just for being, you know, a subscriber, you know, which is good. I think you guys are cool, man. You know, that subscribe to both our channels.
Yeah, we try to help. You know.
And we appreciate it all the way, you know. And I also want to say that although, you know, you guys are very complimentary with me, you know, I'm not that great of a reviewer yet, I don't think. You know, I'm still trying to get my thing together, and it's getting there, you know, little by little. The only way I'm going to do a review is if I shoot from the hip. I have to shoot from the hip. The only reason I shoot from the hip is because you have to look at the statue, and what's happening is when I do an unboxing, you're seeing it for the first time as I am. You understand? Which I thought made it great. So what we did was we look at it together, and I give you my opinion of the piece. I can't tell you that it's the best piece in the world or whatever. I can only tell you what the piece means to me and how I feel about it. And I think that's a fair assessment. Just like you, Lou. You know what I'm saying? So that's a good way to go about doing your statues, guys. Like if you're gonna start a channel and you want to do, you know, reviews and stuff, you know, hey, I encourage you to do it. You know, let the people know how you feel about the statue, what you like about it, the talkable points. Because if we all just spewed out the same stuff, you know what I'm saying, why have all the different channels? So let's get our message out there. Let's do our thing. Enjoy what we love. You know what I'm saying? You keep on collecting. Any questions, hit me up on Facebook. You know, I'll answer. You know how we do.
Exactly. Now, one of the pieces I wanted to bring up that's coming out, I thought you would be interested in because you brought this up on a multitude of times. But Imaginarium Arts is going to be doing a Iron Patriot with the Harry Osborn. And you were talking about that for quite a few times.
Yeah, man, because that's from the new Avengers, man, you know? And Bullseye is playing Hawkeye in the new Avengers. In the comic book. You have to read it. And then so then this guy's in it. Wolverine's son is in it.
Oh, Dawkins.
He's in the new Avengers as Wolverine. So, you know, they have all these superheroes that are not actually there, but they're there. You know. So it's a great statue. I've seen the final production of the Osborn head. I mean, I don't know if it's the final, but I seen the latter one, and it was really good, man. I like the way they did it with the curly hair and everything. I think it's a great piece, you know. But I don't know. We'll see how it looks when it's all done and said and done. You know what I'm saying? But I really wanted to bring up something that has nothing to do with statues, but a lot to do with pop culture. Okay, because we do also talk about games and stuff like that. But if anybody out there has played the Assassin's Creed Syndicate, awesome game, man. Awesome game. I am so addicted to it right now, bro. It's like I'm itching to play it right now. But good game. If guys,
speaking of, I do like the statue that came with the collector's edition of that game.
Yeah, see, I don't collect those statues, but I think I'm gonna start doing the Assassin's Creed statues.
Yeah, I got a couple of them. They do very nice quality on them.
Yes, those statues are really nice, and you know, you get to collect the smart guy. They don't make quarter scale much of the game statues. Some of them they do,
Yes,
but a
so
lot of them are 1/6 scale.
yeah, you gotta go with I think like gaming heads to get the quarter scale stuff.
Exactly. Plus, now that you said gaming heads, fat head, I want to get a wall sticker.
Yes, those are nice.
All right, and I want to put it on something that I can put something on top of it. I don't know what I want to do with this. I don't have room on my walls for this dagger thing. Where the heck?
That's the problem. The only place would really be, but you have that other thing there.
What? This?
Well, yeah, that's the only spot I could think of.
I got a spot up here. I got this wall space right here. See it?
Yeah.
I have it all the way up to the corner, which is not too bad. Then I got all on top of the unit. I could put some in between, you know, like behind the statues on the wall there too. So I don't have many small frames. The only small things I got, basically, I have the comic books in the frame. Everything else is big, man. And then Wilson keeps getting me, bro. Oh my God! I thought I was finished with him. He's like, "Yo, man, you ain't finished yet." I go, "Why not?" He says, "Cause you go buy some art prints." I'm like, "Okay, let me see what you got." I bought 4 art prints from him, bro. He knows me well.
Yeah, he knows what he's doing.
But he knows me well. You know what I'm saying? It's like he knows exactly what I would go for. Which is crazy, but at least we know what he goes for too. So exactly, Michael.
Exactamundo.
You know, so
oh, another thing. Did you see statue related? Did you see the pink cami, which I thought looked really sharp?
no.
It was like the ultra exclusive. 125 were made.
Is this the new cami that they're making?
Yeah, from Pop Culture Shock.
Oh. Yeah, no, I haven't seen it.
Yeah, I didn't buy it because I have, you know, the cami, the original, which to me is the best one they ever made. So I didn't need another cami, but I really did like how it came out. I thought it was sharp. But I'm happy to have my other ones paid off. You know, Ryu's been paid off for a long time, and now I paid off Goken. So hopefully we'll see them sometime this year. Although I'm thinking it's going to be more like next year.
I still got to make that payment.
Oh, you didn't do it? Yeah, they're cool because they're pretty lax on it.
They lax with everything, bro. You've been on their website.
Yeah, exactly. So, you know, I'm happy for that. And then, you know, like I was saying, Jerry said we'll be seeing another Ken. So that I'll have to order a Ken because I've been wanting a Ken. I've wanted Ken for a long time. So that'll be pretty much it, I think. Street Fighter Wise piece for me. I'll have almost everyone I want. You know, unless they do Juri. I'm a big fan of Juri, so hopefully they'll make her in quarter scale as well.
Yes, and a piece I'm also looking forward to is from Jay Sia from Halimar Sculptures that he's doing the King Hulk on Throne. I got a nice deposit on that. That should be coming out first quarter of next year, so that's probably in the first 3 months. Within the first 3 months, I'm still waiting on my Medusa head from Unicore.
At least you finally got somebody to talk to. So.
Yeah. You know, I mean, look, these are all good guys, bro. You know, and I know they get caught up with a lot of work. It's just that sometimes when it's silence, you know what I'm saying? You don't know.
You got nervous. It's a given.
That's all right. You know what I'm saying? So, but everything's good. I had to contact Darren anyway to find out when the heck is going to be coming again. So it's always business, bro. You got to stay on top of stuff. You know what I mean? It ain't rushing people. It's just making sure you know when it's coming.
Oh yeah.
When they have an idea, you know, you don't have to go crazy for stuff
I
because
mean,
guys, if you're looking for customizations and stuff like that, or even new statues, it takes a while. It's a long process from concept to finish.
oh, and any statue collector knows that.
Yeah, but I'm just explaining it to the guys that are just getting into the hobby. It's, you know, 'cause when I got into the hobby, I complained about sideshow all the time, and you know, it was just driving me nuts. But you know, once you collect for a little while, and you know what's what and shit, and you have no problem with waiting because you know what, you wait for the quality,
and it just makes it like more special when you get it. You're like, oh, I've been waiting 2 years for this.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? And it's a great feeling, bro. I loved it.
Oh,
so
yes, that smell, the sound of the tape being cut, the smell of the new statue when you open it, setting it up for the first time.
The breaking of your back when you got to carry that beast.
Especially someone like me where you're carrying up the friggin' stairs.
Yeah, I got to bring mine up my stairs too, bro. Like everything got to come up the stairs. Dang, I mean, and I got a lot of heavy stuff.
Yeah, so I'm excited for tomorrow because that's when I'm supposed to get my Daredevil, as long as somebody answers the door, because I'll be at work. But so I'm looking forward to that, and then you'll see a review of that piece.
Hey, Lou, give the disclaimer for tomorrow.
Yes. Guys, I have, as we were saying, a company dinner, so I will probably not be able to make it for the show, so we're not going to be doing a collector's chat unless by some miracle I get home on time, but I seriously doubt it.
And I'm not going to do the show without him, so I'm taking a vacation day.
So, you know, you'll know, just check it. If it does get done, it would be around 10 o'clock because obviously there's no way in hell I'm getting home from New York by 8. So it's a possibility, but I doubt it. So we're just preparing you so you know, and everyone's like, oh my God, I'm so let down.
Yeah, the tens of people that.
No, but it gets a lot of views after, like when it's not live.
Now, the thing is this. Omar, I'm going to contact you, and we're still going to do what we're supposed to do with this so you can see it and everything like that, right? So don't bug, because there's no show tomorrow. It's still going to be done, all right?
But, yeah, so it'll be good. I mean, you know, it's going to be
Is it done?
A good time. Things happen sometimes, guys, like so.
Stuff happens, man. You know, and you know, that's the great thing about you and I, Lou. You know, we always try not to get into the drama part of stuff. You know,
well, especially now, I've decided, like we were talking the other day, I'm done with it. I'm not getting involved in it.
You see it Facebook too, bro. There's fighting all over the place just for simple misunderstandings. We're not gonna be touching those topics.
No, not anymore.
You know, we're gonna basically hold a stance like we're not gonna respond to nonsense. You know, I mean, certain old trolls we might just look at you weird and shit. I think that's
about it. Because you know what? The whole idea when we started this was we wanted it to be a positive show about statue collecting and comics and so on and so forth. Exactly. And we know we got off topic because, you know, we had gotten agitated for a while with the way things were going. And, you know, we together decided that's not the way we wanted everything to go. So this is what you'll be getting, which is what people wanted, you know, a show about statues and comics. And then, you know what, the other show, is a lot of people, so that could a lot of topics could get covered.
It's any topic goes,
yeah.
man. Really, basically, every topic comes up. But the Tuesday show, you know, we wanted positive. We wanted to help people out, you know, and we do actually talk to everybody that hits us up. You know what I'm saying? Maybe not as bro, guys. You got to remember, though, my schedule is weird. I work an overnight shift. Okay. When I'm home, I'm usually home between the hours of 9 o'clock in the morning to about 1 o'clock in the afternoon. If you hit me up on Messenger from you to
of course, it had to freeze again. But I believe he's talking about hit him up on Facebook Messenger. Because honestly, Facebook Messenger is by far the easiest way to get in touch with people. Because and for anyone who doesn't know, there's no long distance fees. So you could call somebody through Messenger that's in another country and talk, and there's no extra charge. So, you know, that's always a big positive. So, okay, I'm just getting ready to shout out a few people. See who we could find for this week.
Why can't I hear you?
Oh, I didn't hear you for a while, so I just kept on talking. I basically said I'm going to look at some people for shout-outs.
Yeah, you know, anybody got questions? You know, you can always hit us up on the question thing up here.
And I was telling him, it's so much easier to hit us up on Facebook Messenger.
Yeah.
Because it's like a phone you could call. It doesn't matter if you're in another country. There's no long distance fee.
It's free. Everything's free.
Yeah. So, you know, and if you're having a problem getting on the show, it's so much easier if you just dial us through Messenger and say, hey, walk me through this.
Exactly. Plus, the Wednesday show is good because we also use the show to invite people on that kind of don't see things our way, because you see, we want everybody to come on, even if you have a different opinion. That doesn't make you a bad person. It just gives you good ideas that you can use. So, you know, your opinion is your opinion, but you know what? If it's valid, I always take a look at it. And I want to make sure I encourage everybody else to come on. And if they want, if you're thinking about doing reviews, you know, and you just don't know how to get along or around on it, bro, you go on my channel, bro, you see my first videos. It's all with my phone, bro. And I used to love those days. You know, weren't your first videos on your cell phone?
Mm-hmm.
You know, so and as we go along, you know what I'm saying, we start to mature, and the only maturity I have with my videos is my lady. You know what I'm saying? The minute she came along and she got into the hobby, bro, my videos got 100% awesome, and all due to her, not me. You know what I'm saying? So,
and then there's also, we have a lot of ideas we're going to be incorporating new stuff. Like we're starting a new show with you know, it's not a new show, but a new addition to the show. And it's going to be once a month, and hopefully within the next couple of weeks, you know, it'll start. But it's basically going to be a featured collector. So we're going to have somebody on, and we're going to talk
artist
about their collection. That's another episode, will be featured artists. Also, because we really enjoy doing it, Vic and I are going to do some videos together. Now, they probably maybe, you know, once every couple of months, because we do live in different states. But we did like that. I think it was very enjoyable. So we'll be doing that once in a while.
I think that video was one of our more popular.
Yes, it was well received. And, you know, it's going to be good. And what we'll do with those is we'll air them on both channels. This way, if some people...
I want to talk to you after this about something that we can do where everything
I think that way some people who are subbed only to Vic can see him. Some people that are subbed only to me can see him. It'll be cool. And we want to do some kind of statue reviews as well that way once in a while, because a lot of people love hearing our opinions, and how better to do it than two people talking about a statue in the same room with the piece in the middle on a turntable. I think that could be really sharp.
That's what I'm talking about, man.
And of course, with Marley using her special equipment, it's going to make it that much more badass.
Well, in the studio it's the stuff there, bro. You know what I mean? Like I said, I'm just I'm a noob when it comes to her stuff there. You know what I'm saying? And when she's like, "Yo, ready," I jump right on, babe. What? How dare you?
Exactly.
You must forget that I'm the talent. What? Do we have to get vulgar?
He got called out by his lady.
Yeah, she's telling me she wants me to eat, and I'm like, all right, give me a second.
Yeah, we'll be ending it in a second. I'm also dabbing in because Vic told me to do it again, doing the Sunday night shout outs, which basically would just be a live video because it's easier to do it through the camera on the computer, and that only takes about 10 minutes, so that'll be fine.
Yes, 10 minutes.
So, all right, I think it's time for some shout outs since Vic's getting ready to eat. So, I'm going to start with 73 MMSS. Really cool guy, has great reviews. He actually just reviewed HCG's Power Loader, which looked pretty good. He has got a lot of good content, so definitely check him out. Throw him a sub. Throw him the support, guys. If we support each other, more people will make videos. That's what it comes down to.
Yeah, man. I think that we need to get a little more the video thingy going. Yes. All right. Well, my shout out is going to be. Well, you see, that's the weirdest thing, bro. You got so many people that you want to shout out.
Yeah, that's part of why I'm thinking of bringing back the shout-outs. Because then what I could do is just print out a list and just work my way down the list. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. Bro, what the heck is all this good stuff? Well, this is my thing. I'm gonna shout out here Pop Culture Review.
Yeah, it's very cool, dude.
Yeah, very cool guy. He don't have no videos.
That's weird. I watch his videos all the time.
He has his favorite.
Oh no, I'm thinking of statue reviews. That's what I'm thinking of. Because I watch his videos all the time.
Pop Culture Review. I guess he's just starting up.
That's probably what it is.
And it's all good, bro. You know what I'm saying? I figure you starting up, I'm gonna give you a shout out. What's up, bro?
Hell, we all started by watching and then got the itch to do it. So,
ooh, yes. Things get real once you start doing all this stuff.
Good. All right, so let's see. Let me see this, dude. All right, so my next one will go to Akira 10. Very cool cat. He's got some great stuff. A lot of excellent reviews. A lot of stuff sometimes you don't see too often, so I like that because a lot of the people we're sub to only do quarter scale or whatnot. And I like seeing 1/6 scale. There are 1/6 scale statues I like as well. There's 1/8, 1/10. I collect anything I think looks cool. That's what it boils down to. So definitely check him out. He's got a really nice collection and some solid videos. So throw him a sub.
Yeah, sure. I want to give a shout out to a pretty cool guy that's on Facebook. He's on here too, but I don't know. He doesn't really have many videos up. I think he has a video, but bro, the dude is insane, bro. He's like one of the funnier guys on Facebook. You got to see his shit. His name is Thomas Ferguson. Dude
Yes,
is all over
does
the
he
place.
have a YouTube?
Yeah, he's subscribed to me here, and I'm looking at his picture.
Well, what's it called?
Yeah,
I know his Facebook. I'm a member of his Facebook.
he's the YouTube. Yeah.
Oh, it's the same name.
Yeah, bro. Look at my man right there.
Yeah, that's him. I'll have to check him out. See, I knew he was on Facebook, but I never knew he had a YouTube.
Yeah, Thomas Ferguson is a cool dude, bro. So he don't have videos, but like if you go on his Facebook page, bro,
he's got a lot of stuff on his Facebook page.
Yeah, he throws a lot of pictures up all day long, bro. He's funny as hell, bro.
My next one's gonna go to Batman Do 77.
Wait a minute. Did you say Batman Do?
Yes, Batman Do 77.
Mandu is dumplings in Korean. That's cool.
So he has some really cool stuff. Obviously, a lot of Batman related, but I like me some Batman statues and merch. So if you're a Batman fan, check him out. You won't be disappointed.
No, you won't. Yes. Now I want to give a shout out to my man Andrew Cota. That's because it's Spanish, dude. Sorry. He has 8 videos up, and he just bought a statue off of me not too long ago. I believe I sold him the Wolf Predator statue, you know, and it was exclusive, and I gave it to him for cost, what it cost me, $300. So really cool dude, you know what I'm saying? He's a New Yorker. And I wanted to say what's up to my man Andrew. Thank you so much for your patronage, bro. He picked it up too, so it's made things so much easier. So much easier.
Yeah, it does.
I gotta find that prize, bro. Hey man, I'm thinking about trading a few more pieces. You know, I'm thinking about my General Grievous, you know.
Oh man, that shocks me.
That's a grail of the Star Wars proportion. I'm looking to trade it for something Marvel. I think I want.
Like I've said, I've also thought of trading my Darth Malgus, but it would have to be something really good because I do love the statue. So I'm not going to just be like, yeah, I'll take anything.
Exactly. I would like to trade that, and this might sound weird, but I'll trade my General Grievous for an Iron Man comiquette with the flag exclusive. This is not an exclusive. Mine is a regular, but I have the cape for it. You know, and
yeah,
then
you used to own that, but you had the regular.
Yeah, I have the. Oh yeah, I used to own that, but I had the regular. I didn't like the regular. I want the one with the helmet and
yeah, because it's badass where he's holding it and his head's out.
Yes. So I'll trade you guys if you're close by. And let me tell you something. You don't want me to ship this piece. I'm telling you right now, it's very sensitive. It can break for nothing, bro. It's like everything else that's over there.
Oh yeah, definitely. There's a few pieces I'd let go, but preferably only to local. Who wants to deal with it?
Who wants to what?
Deal with shipping stuff that's fragile.
Yeah, I don't think I would ship that piece, you know, only because I know it's gonna get damaged, and those are hard to come by, you know. So, you know, I mean, hey, look, I'll ship almost anything. And now, if you told me, look, we'll do the trade, and I don't give a crap what happens to the statue when it comes, then I'll ship it to you. You know what I'm saying? As long as we have it in writing that you are okay with it. I'm just saying, I got to cover my butt, you know? So if you want to be one of those guys that say, gun ho, let's do it, then I say you go for it. But absolve me from everything. You know, I'm giving you a heads up first. So yeah, man, let's do that, bro. That would be a good trade. Anyway.
Very cool. I think it was an excellent show. We covered a lot of ground. Talked about all the new releases.
Let me tell you something, bro. I thought you were fantastic tonight, Lou.
Thank you.
Thumbs up.
A little nasal sounding, but very good.
Not like that other guy. Mad love, Lou. So great show. Mad shout outs. I'm gonna also try to do a few shout outs on the side, you know what I'm saying, for a few people. If you want a shout out, and because I don't want to.
Yeah, I'd love to do Sunday night shout outs with you, but you work.
I can do that work, but
that's true.
I get on 11:30.
You just gotta tell me what time you can be like shout outs.
I do it anytime. Shout outs, motherfucker. I made it my job, bro. You know what I'm saying? They love me in there, bro, until they fire me. You know what I'm saying? I'm mad love till I get fired and shit. And no one wants to know me. But it's all good, man. You know, so yeah, man, you know, like I said, me and Lou, we're good for reviews. Anybody want to get down, send us pictures of your collections, and we can highlight it. I can do it on my channel, on Lou's channel, whoever's channel. Just let us know what you want to do. And we can also do stuff like that. You know,
we can also do stuff through, you know, the cameras like we're doing it here. You could show your stuff, and if you're not comfortable talking about it, we can talk about it.
Lou, let's cut this. I want to talk to you too, bro. So
all right, cool. So guys, we hope you enjoyed. We hope you like the new formula because it's what you've been asking for. And when you ask, you receive. So guys, till next week.
Hold on. When you ask, you may receive.
Okay, depends what you're asking.
Exactly. You know, let's not go off the chain with this one, bro. Because I will bring Lou back in, bro. You know, Lou, go out. Lou, hold up. Lou, slow down for a minute. Hold on. Imagine what you're saying. Think of
exactly. I get a little gung ho.
You know what I'm saying? All right. Well, guys and girls and everyone that collects, thank you so much for checking out our channel. Appreciate all the subs and all the good comments out there, man. You know, have a good one, guys.
Love you guys. Peace.